Clamping down on internet usage is nothing new in Iran. Websites like YouTube are blocked, connections are cut off. But there could be something more sinister happening. The Iranian government could be using technology called deep packet inspection. This special hardware allows governments to eavesdrop on data, voice and video, picking out key words like Musavi or protests, for example. It can stop the communication and identify the senders. This type of filtering system is already common, but on a much smaller scale. One cybercrime expert has the same technology on his computer.
Each one of these represents a picture, a chunk of text, or maybe some technical activity, and a technician can then analyse and replay this information to find out what is really going on.
In the weeks following Iran's election, internet connections slowed to less than a tenth of normal speeds. A clue, experts say, that data is being filtered on a huge scale.
In the hands of a despot, it's very, very intrusive. In the hands of a more benign government, it is the way in which really nasty people, serious organised crime, terrorists, paedophiles can be caught.
Iran's probably learned a lesson or two from China. Known as the Great Firewall, the country's had a pretty sophisticated censorship system for years. But it's not just Iran and China that are using this kind of technology. In the US, the National Security Agency has used deep packet inspection for its terrorist surveillance program. Other countries like Australia are experimenting with website filtering to protect youngsters from online pornography. Here in Europe, Britain and Germany are looking into similar measures. Western corporations have been accused of providing Iran with deep packet inspection. One privacy campaigner told me it's highly likely Iran has the capability.
We have seen evidence that a number of governments around the world have invested a lot of time and energy in order to get it working in their networks. So would a country like Iran spend a lot of its money, instead of trying to get people online, it would spend its money to develop surveillance capabilities? I am pretty sure that it is likely to do so.
The Iranian authorities are already fighting back. New cyber laws mean internet service providers have to save their clients' data for at least 3 months. Technology-savvy Iranians are turning to proxy or parallel servers. One Tehran student told me people are protecting themselves online.
Well, people are suspending their real accounts with their real names and using some new accounts with fake names to be sure about, covering their identity.
Whatever technology Iran is using, it's clear it can't prevent news of continuing dissent from getting out of the country. Nazanine Moshiri, Al Jazeera.